What's up, guys? I am Mo, and I am the best at whatever I do. And you are too. You are the best at whatever you do. Today, I want to talk to you about very few things that will actually make your life a little bit better and better and better every day to the point that you would be in your desired reality. It's a journey if you want, and you can decide right now that there is no journey and you already got it. You choose. It's a human experience. There is no rights or wrongs. You just decide your life. You decide what you want. You decide everything. And if you've been watching the channel, you've seen that I've been through some stuff lately. And I don't want to touch on that. You already know how it is. But I want to tell you some things that you can actually use in order to get your life, to make it make sense in a way. To know how to navigate your life. Don't mind all the beeping, all this stuff. You know how we do it here. We just go about it, and I tell you how it is, and you take these things and you implement it in your life. So, without further ado, let's get into it. The very first thing that I want you to do is stop doubting your own self. Stop doubting and having insecurities about your information. You know what to do. Whether that in conscious reality creation or meditation or any of that, or even in the gym, you know what to do. I don't want you to keep searching for the next best thing here, the next best technique, as Eric from The Power of I Am says. And I don't want you to be on this constant loop, on this hamster wheel of just looking for things to make it more complicated. Because things are not complicated unless you say they are. When you say that things are complicated, they will be complicated. If you go to the gym, say for example, you are on a push-pull leg split. Let's say that as an example. Don't overcomplicate things by looking how to incorporate this exercise with that exercise to get this result. Just stick to the basics. Same with like creating your desired reality. You know how to do it. You decide something, you declare it to be true, you go about your day knowing that it is done. Mark 11:24, when you pray for something, believe that you have received it and it will be given to you. As simple as that. But I know sometimes we as humans, we try to make sense of the things, the how, the when, the why. This is why it's so important to cultivate this inner knowing, cultivate this faith. And faith is confidence in yourself, and faith is knowing that you are already that what you want to be. And this is why Neville Goddard was so like fixated on things like believing in the inner man. And I didn't understand that for, I don't know, for 2 years until it finally clicked. And it clicked so recently, like maybe this week or last week. When you build yourself up, when you build your confidence in yourself, when you are internally in a state of peace, in knowing that you are the man, you are the woman. Like, I love Eric from The Power of I Am. I love you, bro. Like, you are amazing. Like, the affirmations that he says to himself, or the mantra that he says to himself every single video in the beginning. Like, he says, like, you can say that too every time you wake up. I'm all that is. I am love. I am perfection. I am always chosen. I'm everyone's top priority. No one is better than me. No one compares to me. Every day my wealth increases. God supplies all my needs. I always have more money than I can ever spend. These things will build you up internally. And as within, so without. So you won't be so fixated on fixing the 3D because you know that the three-dimensional realm is the effect, not the cause. When you know about that, think about it right now. How many times you thought of someone and that person texted you? Or you thought about a certain thing and you saw it in the street? Think about that. We are always doing it. We are always imagining things into existence. Why does these things happen so quickly and others don't? Because we are not attached to it. I just watched, I just watched a video of Andrew Tate telling something really profound, that the higher echelon of people are emotionally detached from reality. This is why it's so easy for them to control everything around them, because they know that this is a game And I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you that the only way out of the illusion is through the illusion itself by knowing who you are. And shout out to Zachary Hikari, amazing guy. Zach is amazing guy. Shout out to him. He always tell you, he's always telling you that you should go to the I am. He tells you that your I am is the source of all of it because it is the inner I am that I am. This is what God said to Moses when he asked them. Moses asked God, what should I say to the people when they ask me, who sent you? And God told him, tell them, I am. I am that I am sent me. This is the name of God, I am. So whatever you say I am, and you put something after I am, it will be your reality because you are a part of it. It's like you are a droplet from the ocean. The one is the all are the one. This is it, guys. And this is something really important that you should know about. You should know that don't look for more info and instead implement what you already know. Don't look for more success stories because you are the success stories. If you are looking for something to make you feel doubtful, you will find it. As within, so without. As above, so below. Don't waste your life doing that. Don't waste your time doing that because time isn't real anyway. So, since we got the present moment and every time you got the choice to choose from each frame, think of the movie strip analogy. You can choose a certain frame and based on that frame, your attention on it and your conscious awareness of it and your embodying of it, you are building a new future and a new past. Based on what you chose, you can choose every single second. There is nothing on the outer world that is fixed. Nothing is final here. You can change anything. Anything, and I mean anything. Fix that into your brain. No one can affect you unless you give them power. Because you are the operant power. So here is what you should do. You should know where you are right now. Sit down with yourself, maybe meditate for 10 minutes or something, and see yourself. Where has been your where has been your attention going? And then choose from that point. Know where is your attention now. Choose again. It takes the same amount of belief to have faith or to have fear. Fear and faith are the same. You're just deciding. You are believing in something that is unseen. So, would you believe in something that is serving you or destroying you? Because if I believe there and it's not serving you, then it will destroy you. It will control you. You decide. Decide right now who you are and who you want to be. That can be applied to every single field in your life. Health and fitness, relationships, reality creation. It all comes down to reality creation, by the way. What you say internally will be reflected externally. So have confidence in yourself. Don't look for the next best thing in the gym or in the manifestation community, in the law of assumption, law of attraction. See what works for you because it only works for you. And this is why the tools are important. Okay, they are important, but you can just decide, I am that, and you just go about your day. Every time you fall out of the state, you use whatever technique you want and you go back to it. And this is why I made my ebook. It got all the techniques. If you want to check out all the techniques, link in the description box. You got no excuse right now. Just implement it. And this is actually something that I told myself. So I'm now telling you guys, I'm not BSing you. You should put in the work. And by putting in the work, I'm not telling you to beat yourself to it. No, I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you to just apply what you know. Apply what you already know. Don't feel insecure in your knowledge. You know what to do. You don't have anything to do except applying it and sticking to it every single moment. Attention minus effort. That's it, guys. This is the deal. This is how it works. I want you guys to do it and tell me down below in the comments how you are always doing that because I know there are powerful creators out there. Powerful. I want you guys to tell me down below and tell the people how they can navigate their lives, how they can change whatever they don't want to experience. You just accept that version and choose again another version. That version got the right to exist, but you don't want to experience it. You want to experience something completely different. So you choose it, you put your conscious awareness on it, and then move from that premise that it is done. That's it. So, I hope and I know, not hope, I know that you got something out of this video. Tell me down below in the comments what is the most profound thing that you got from this video. If you want the link to the ebook, it's in the description box. And until next video, I will see you guys soon.